Hey guys, welcome to a very special movie review. Today I'm going to talk about the second installment in the Captain America franchise, as you might have guessed from the background image. It's none other than The Winter Soldier. But before I start this review, I want to tell you that this is going to be an absolutely spoiler-free review. So if you haven't watched the movie, which I think would be most of you, don't worry, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Now, on to the review. If I had to describe the movie in one word, that would be awesome. I really liked the movie. In fact, I liked it that much that, in my opinion, there weren't any cons or... there were some minor details that I didn't like, costume-wise, but I ended up letting it go at the end of the movie. So, yeah, it was a really good movie. I want to start off giving a huge kudos to Sebastian Stan, who plays the Winter Soldier. He made a really great Winter Soldier. The one thing I didn't like, again, was the whole New Goblin mask. I would have preferred him to use just a simple eye mask or whatever, just to cover his identity, much like the comic books. But that can be corrected in the future. Now, Robert Redford was great playing Secretary Price, although I didn't trust him from the moment I saw him in the trailer. That's all I'm going to say about him. We have a lot of great cameos and superhero references that are pretty interesting, both of them. We have the Falcon too. Anthony Mackie plays a really good Falcon. Again, the costume, not crazy about it, but yet again, that can be corrected in the near future. Speaking of the costumes, I didn't like the whole Commander Rogers costume rather than the traditional Captain America costume. Fortunately, he wears the costume you're seeing in this background image at some point of the movie, which it was obvious they were going to go with that decision because they were not. Captain America isn't the same without his Stars and Stripes costume. The Black Widow. Oh my God! Totally, as Tony Stark said in Iron Man 2, mind blowing, and he was right about that. We this time we see her at her prime, at her full extent. We see in this movie what she's really capable of, what she can really do. And I'm impressed. Aside the fact that Scarlett Johansson is absolutely hot and a great actress, she plays Black Widow really well. We see her full capabilities in this movie, which is one thing that I really liked. I think she's a really interesting and cool character. Now, for the extras and whatnot, I suggest you stay after the credits because, again, as with Thor, what's better than one post-credit scene? Two post-credit scenes. So even after you've seen the mid-credit scene, you should stay because afterwards there's another one. Not as interesting as the first one, but it's still a post-credit scene, so it's always good to have one or two post-credit scenes. And that's basically all I have to say about this review. The movie itself has this old spy mystery novel thingy, which I think is really good. And in fact, it was that good. Even I couldn't tell friend from foe. They were so well mixed together, and so well infiltrated. Then when the foes revealed themselves, I was actually surprised. It's got a lot of twists and turns, which I think is great for this kind of movie. All of you Captain America fans, I'm sure you'll really like it, but don't take my word for it. Go watch it. But I definitely recommend it. It's a must for any superhero fan. Even if you're not a superhero or Marvel or Captain America fan, you should see it just not to miss it. It's really great movie. From the new set of movies, starting with Iron Man 3 3 and moving forward, this is the one that I've liked the most so far. So, and I was actually really excited to see it, and it didn't disappoint, which is good. But like I said, don't just take my word for it. Go watch it. I think you really like it. And that's all I have to say about this review. If you want to see some pics of my Marvel Now Captain America and Minimate toys, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I'll post the data in the description box. Now I'm going to sign off, guys. Thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take care, and may the Force be with us all. Later.